What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So today is another cook with me video. I'll be cooking out of the Half-Baked Harvest super simple cookbook. I am doing a whole cook through of this cookbook and I will link the playlist down below and up above so that way you guys can see all of the recipes that I've already made. This has been such a blast to be able to cook through this cookbook, and this is gonna be the first dessert that I make out of here. We're gonna be making a bourbon peach pandowdy. I've never heard that word before, but that's what it looks like. So it's like a peachy cast iron pie thingy. If you own this cookbook, you can cook along with me because I'm gonna go step by step through how I make this, and then I'll be giving you guys our rating. We're gonna taste test it. I actually have my brother and sister-in-law coming over for dinner tonight, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to make a dessert, because I needed something to accompany the just regular dinner I'm making. The dinner is not from this book, but peaches are in season. I picked up a couple of them and I thought that this would be the best dessert to make for when people are coming over, because you just bake it. And then I did make some homemade ice cream the other day, so we can put like a scoop on top of it. But I'm hoping to be able to get all 4 of our reactions and ratings tonight, so that'll be really cool. Hopefully they want to. I didn't tell them that I was doing this video. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna need butter, peaches. You can use frozen peaches, by the way, but mine did become ripe. I bought frozen peaches just in case my actual peaches wouldn't ripen. Dark brown sugar, a little bit of flour, bourbon, which I picked up a little airplane bottle of it, vanilla extract, lemon, cinnamon, ginger, salt, frozen puff pastry, which I did set it out to thaw because it needed to be thawed. I'll just show you what I got. This is just the puff pastry that I bought in the freezer section. I think I got this at Kroger, and so it comes with 2 sheets. I think it says you only need 1, so I just pulled 1 out. Okay, first things first, it says to preheat the oven to 425. Okay, now it says in a 10-inch oven-safe skillet, I'm gonna use my cast iron pan because that's what she has hers in. It says melt the butter over medium heat and cook until lightly browned 3 to 5 minutes. So let me grab a bunch of butter. All right, I got just 6 tablespoons. That's like, yeah, I already like how this is coming together. Okay, melt the butter over medium. While that's melting, it says in a large bowl, combine the peaches and a bunch of stuff, but we need to cut the peaches first. It says 4 to 5 cups sliced fresh peaches. Okay, I moved the camera a little bit so you guys can see. So I'm gonna take the stickers off, wash these peaches. Let me see. Okay, that one's really, I'm trying to find the ripest ones. I guess you leave the skin on them. I hope that that's gonna be good. We're gonna leave the skin on, I guess. I'm just cutting, like going around with the knife, cutting it in half. I'm sure this is how everybody cuts peaches. Twisting, if you twist both the opposite ways, it'll come, you know, like apart quicker. Butter is still melting nicely. Okay, we're just going to slice these peaches. I'm gonna slice them thinly because I want to make sure that they're gonna get done. I'm slicing them the same way I would slicing an onion. So if you've watched my previous videos, I showed you guys how I slice an onion into thin strips, and that's the same as what I'm doing for the peach. Yum. The butter is doing well, but I need to keep an eye on it. I'm actually gonna turn the burner off. But I'm gonna leave it on the burner for a bit and just keep a really good eye on it. I feel like this is not quite 4 cups. I think I'm gonna do 1 more peach. Okay, so it said combine the peaches, brown sugar. I just have some coconut sugar, which I mean, it's practically the same thing. Flour, bourbon. I just got this tiny little airplane bottle here. I'm gonna have to go get my husband to do it. Okay, my husband got it open for me. Vanilla. If you can't tell, I'm the type of person that does not get my ingredients all together, even though that's what you should do. It's not me. Half of a lemon. Dude, this smells so good. We're gonna do cinnamon, ginger, and salt. What is wrong with me today? Oh, this smells so good. Okay, toss to coat and add the mixture to the butter in the skillet and gently mix to coat, okay? It smells so good. Then we have our skillet with the butter, which is actually kind of high. So this is like ground butter. I feel like I just could have had, my pan might be bigger than hers. I feel like I could have added a couple more peaches. Place the sheet of pastry over the peaches and press down gently. Okay. I just need it. I just want to try my. Whoa, this is good and it's not even baked yet. Quickly over. Okay. Down gently, tucking the sides of the pastry under the peaches as best you can. Brush the pastry with the beaten egg and sprinkle with coarse sugar. Place the skillet on a baking sheet and bake until the top of the pastry is lightly browned, about 20 minutes. I'm actually gonna skip the egg wash because my sister-in-law that's coming over is actually allergic to eggs, and like the puff pastry doesn't have any eggs and the rest of this, you know, does not have eggs. So I'm gonna not do that part. I might brush a little bit of water on top and do the coarse sugar, but I'm gonna do the coconut sugar so it kind of turns brown. That's the whole point of like the egg wash thing on the top of it. I thought I had a pastry brush, but I don't think I do, so I'm just gonna use my hand. I must have gotten rid of it. I'm just gonna get some water on here, and I'm just gonna sprinkle some of this coconut sugar on it. This looks absolutely amazing. Now I'm going to put it on a baking sheet so that way if it would boil over, nothing would happen, but I'm pretty sure this is not gonna boil over. And then we're going to put it in the oven for about 20 minutes, but then we'll have to do some other things. So I'm gonna throw it in the oven for 20 minutes now.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is Jackie.
Hot on the top here. That burnt-y. Our oven must be hotter than other people's. I think it's just the top that kind of. Reduce the oven, blah blah blah. Bake until the liquid is bubbling up through the cracks in the pastry, about 20 minutes more. I feel like it is almost done, so I'm literally just gonna turn the oven off.
Like I want to taste it.
It's weird. Just
Oh, yeah.
pretend it's not there.
Oh, it's already started. She's gonna put that in there now.
Which one would you like?
The one you don't want. I'll take that one.
Okay. You don't. All right, this is what it looks like with ice cream on it. That's kind of a bad angle. Anyway, this is my sister-in-law, Emma, and my brother, Brody.
Hi. Thank you for having me over. We're gonna eat that.
Yep, we're gonna take a bite. The rating is from 1 to 10, okay? But you can have a couple minutes to think about it. I did make homemade ice cream that I put on top.
Exactly the stuff that we're doing.
Yeah. The dough, you can taste a little bit of the burnt from the burnt sugar.
That's not bad.
Unfortunately, but the filling is very good.
Yeah.
I love like fruit cobblers and stuff. Okay.
Okay.
Is everyone happy the ratings ready? Are we doing a 3, 2, 1?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
3, 2, 1.
8.
8.5.
What? 62.
What did you say? 0.5?
Yeah, 8.5.
Oh, 8.5. Wow, that's weird. We all picked 8s. That's crazy.
It's really good.
Yeah, it has like tons of like butter, and then it also has bourbon in it. And then it's just the peaches
That's
and
really
some slices. Yeah, and then just a pastry dough on top.
Did you peel the peaches? Okay.
I didn't say to, and I was worried about how it was gonna turn out. I used frozen peaches.
In which case
It would already be peeled then.
Yeah. I like canned peaches. I think it's good, but
Yeah, because I was wondering, I was like, should I peel these? Should I not peel them? Does it say to peel them? So I just went along with it. Wow, I'm always shocked at how different I look when I look back at my old footage because I was just editing this peach video. So as you saw from the footage, we all very much enjoyed it, even though I burnt the top of it. I don't know if it's because my oven is a little bit different or if it's because I had the coconut sugar on top and that just burnt more quickly than if I would have used white sugar. No matter what, it was still good, even though it had definitely a more caramelized flavor. That's an easy mistake though that you guys can just fix and make sure that doesn't happen to you. But I do recommend this recipe. I think it was very easy. It was very fresh for summer. You could even do it in the winter time if you had different types of fruits or if you wanted to use a frozen fruit. It seems like such a great dessert for those of you that may not be super comfortable in baking, but you want to kind of show off. Maybe you're having a little get together, a little dinner party. I definitely think that it would be really good with apples, especially during this fall season. So I hope you all try out this recipe if you do own the book. Don't forget that I always have the Half Baked Harvest cookbook linked down below. I also have the playlist with all my Cook To Me videos. And let me know if you learned anything new in this video, because I love listening to all the new things that I've been able to teach you in the comment section. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in another video. Bye everyone.